Okay, this is just going to be a little video. A good friend of mine asked me if I had room in my reptile rack to house some baby pastel ball pythons for her. She's working on getting her rack set up and she found a really good deal, so I told her sure I'd be happy to help her out. And she wanted me to see if I could get them started feeding because they're hatchlings. They're just a couple weeks old. They've been through their first shed, and I'm very happy to say that in less than 24 hours I was able to get all of them to eat. Now these three are the females, and I'll get to the males in a little bit, but I'm not going to take a chance on mixing them up and having my friend Sunny kill me. But I've just put them in these little tiny tubs for now because they're little tiny baby ball pythons, and she's going to pick them up in a couple weeks whenever she's got everything set up for them. But we'll go ahead and look at them. Here's the first little girl. Oh, and she's beautiful. Look how bright. Look at her. She's stunning. And they just ate, so I'm not going to handle them, but just for a second. Let you see them. Sunny, look right there. See that little bulge right there? My little finger, that's a little mouse. She's gorgeous. So we're going to put her back in there. I'll go ahead and put the lid on that. Then we're going to get up. So I'll just kind of reach in there. See if I can't gently take her out. Here's female number 2. Equally as gorgeous. And very sweet. I'm trying to show her a little lump, but we don't want to. There it is. There's the little lump right there. See that? There's our little mouse. Well, these babies are about 65, 70 grams. And they're eating larger frozen thawed fuzzy mice. But they're just gorgeous. First time I've actually had pastel ball pythons in my house. So I'm very excited. But we'll put her down very carefully and fix her little hottie box back. And we'll give her a lid too. And then we'll get to female number 3. Oh, I mean, that's just a standard light bulb box, so that kind of help you figure out how small they are. It's hard to take them out of these little boxes, just one hand. We're making a mess, but that's okay. Here's female number 3. Another gorgeous pastel. And she seems to be a little shy. That's okay. There's her mouse. Her mouse is not as obvious, but it's right here. You can kind of see the bulge right there, right here. She's got a little mouse in there. And she's a happy little camper. Well, she was until I pulled her out of her little happy box. But she's got a really cool pattern on her. Almost like a little tiger. Very cool. So, we'll put her back in the little tub. Give her a box. Give her back her bedding. Oh well. And that's the 3 females. And I'm going to show you the boys in a minute. Okay, here's the boys. And there's 3 pastel boys here. And 1 yellow belly boy. And the yellow belly boy is over here. And he pretty much looks normal on the top. And he's not going to let me see his belly. He says, "Hey, don't turn me over." But he has a yellow belly. It's kind of hard to see. I think he might even be in shed, but that's a yellow belly ball python. And he ate for me as well. In this shot you can kind of see his belly full right there, right in the middle right here. And you can see the yellow belly pattern or design. To me they don't look a lot different, but he's very awesome and unique. And he's a sweet little baby. And he's the only yellow belly of the group. All the other ones are pastels. And give him his little lid. Okay. Here is the first male pastel, and he's not hiding, and I believe this is my friend's favorite one. He's really awesome, and he's got the lightest color head. My camera doesn't pick up this very good, but just believe me, he's gorgeous. Awesome pythons. And let's see. His lump is right here. Kind of hard to see. There it is. You can see in between my 2 fingernails right there. He ate little mouse. And he's doing good. Gorgeous, gorgeous babies. So that's pastel number 1. And I'll put the lid back on him. And we're going to look at pastel male number 2. Here's male pastel number 2. He's the most active of the bunch, pretty much. And he's got a gorgeous pattern on him. Gorgeous little face. And you can kind of see his bulge right there. Just a little bit. can see that little lump there. There you go. There's his dinner. These guys are beautiful. And I couldn't find another hide box that small, so I just gave him a piece of PVC pipe. So he feels a little bit cheated, so we have to brag on him a little bit extra. But yeah, he'll curl up in that PVC pipe and go right to sleep. We'll just say he's so special he got a totally different design instead of a little tiny cardboard box. Here's number 3. And this is the one that my good friend Sunny actually has gave me for taking care of her babies and getting them started. And I can always tell him apart because he's got this real long splotch right here, the really long pattern. And he's beautiful. He ate too. His lumps right here, hard to see, but he was actually the hardest one to get to feed. He kept grabbing the mouse, but he kept spitting it out. Just grabbing it, letting go, grabbing it, letting go. But he finally caught on. Now, he's gorgeous. I haven't picked out a name for him yet. This is my new baby. Pastel male ball python. And we'll take another little second to look at him. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. It's been so long since my baby ball pythons were this small. Brings back a lot of memories, and it really shows how much the ones I've got have grown. I mean, it's very, very easy to forget how tiny they are when you first get them, after you've had them for quite a while. But yeah, there he is, and he's my new addition. Very beautiful little guy. Just gorgeous. Now he's getting active. You can see his little mouse belly bulge. I'm going to put him back. I'll let him relax. And I'm going to try really, really, really hard not to bother him anymore today. But yeah, those are the baby ball pythons that I'm keeping for a friend for a few weeks. 6 pastels and 1 yellow belly. Hope you enjoyed this short little video. And I'll make another one soon.